there, Gemini. Welcome to your reading for February 2025. And we are going to get started right away. I'm going to do a cross spread for you. So we're going to start with your overarching energy for February, and then we're going to just see what could possibly lie ahead for you. Remember, tarot is all about just reading in the current energy and then looking at what the potential is for the month. So let's get started right away. If you're here for the first time, welcome. If this reading resonates for you, please consider subscribing and don't forget to smash your like button for me. Thank you. All right, we are going to start with the Three of Swords. So you could be facing, what I get immediately from Spirit is that there are decisions that some of you are facing, and it is causing you a little bit of distress because the potential, so this is the current energy, so the potential for making the decisions just before you go into February could cause you to feel down and depressed. It could even be a decision to leave a relationship, to leave things behind that really mean a lot to you. But sometimes, you know, when we look at our lives and we look into the future, we have dreams, we have expectations, we want things to go a certain way, and sometimes it requires us to leave things behind and even leave people behind so that we can move forward. So the threes are always speaking about creation, and so it is a creation energy. So this requires you to remove the sword from a situation that is causing you to be stuck, that is causing you to feel like you are not progressing with life as you want to progress. And either the situation you're in is causing you distress, or you fear that once you make this decision, okay, because we are talking about thoughts here, so it is the creation of your thoughts. Once you make that decision, it is going to cause heartache for some people. Some people aren't going to be very happy with the choices you make. So this broken heart isn't necessarily you. It could be the people around you, the people in your life, the job that you're leaving, the relationship that you're leaving behind. So it is a decision that is going to cause distress and heartache for either you or someone else. So the next card I'm going to draw for you in this cross spread is just a challenge energy, something that you could be facing right now, or something that you need to deal with in order to progress and move on for the month. So we've got the Three of Pentacles. Wow, look at that. So we've got another three here. So what I get immediately is Pentacles are always talking about your material world, your possessions, the things that bring you wealth and expansion and growth in your material world. And you've moved, once you make this decision, it is going to lead to the ability for you to create even more for your life. Things are going to expand, things are going to grow, things are going to just there's a lot of growth energy here. It almost looks like there's seeds that have been planted here. This is beautiful artwork here, and if those of you are interested, this is the Star Tarot deck that I'm using. So what I love here, again, you've got the Pentacles here. Now this figure, she's got the Pentacles around her head, and right here again you've got the swords, and there's it almost looks like the back of someone's head over here. Yeah. Oh, okay. So there's a person kneeling. So the swords are definitely the thoughts, the decisions that have to be made, whatever is causing the mental upsets and anxiety. Okay, once you deal with that and make the decision, your thoughts are going to lead you to prosperity and growth. So I get a complete change in your life circumstances from both these cards. Leaving behind what no longer makes you happy, what no longer satisfies you, what could very possibly be causing you heartache and anxiety right now. When you make the decision to leave it behind, it is going to create expansion. And just remember, like the rainbow, which is beautifully presented here, does promise. It is a promise from the divine, from God, okay, that things are going to get better, things are going to grow. You're surrounded by the cosmos, the stars are in alignment for you. Pentacles are always about expansion. Another 3. So you are going to be creating something for your life that is going to change everything and bring about this expansion that you are hoping for. Because there's a lot of creation energy in this card. All right. And it's going to come from this. It's going to come from this decision. What I also get from Spirit here is I never think that you're alone in the decision-making process. So even if it is a decision that you need to make by yourself, you always have your spiritual family around you to assist you. So ask for help, ask for guidance. Is this the right thing to do? Listen to your heart, all right? But if anything is causing you heartache, Spirit is encouraging you to make a decision to move away from it, because this is what is actually waiting for you. Now, but because this is in a challenge position, this is, if you look at the colors here as well, this is very like a dark, very kind of tepid, faded look. There are dark clouds, there's rain, and here we go into sunshine and brightness and color and you know, just beautiful. There's the sun, you know, everything is just brighter. You're struggling to see this at the moment. There could be hesitation as well from some of you, like, you know, I don't know if it's the right thing for me to do, to leave this person, to leave the circumstances I'm facing right now. Because I am struggling to see this. I'm struggling to see how making this decision is going to lead to this. And that's why it's in the challenge position for you right now. So your challenge, okay, if you will accept it, is to embrace all possibilities, because we are dealing with a creation energy here in both these cards. They're both 3s. What do you want to create for your life? Obviously, you want the sunshine and roses and the abundance, the finances, your career exploding, you know, and your relationships blooming, everything that your heart desires, but you are struggling to see it at the moment. It's not very clear to you. And this is the challenge that has been put forth to you. Are you willing to receive that? And are you willing to take the chance to make this decision and move to something better? Because when you leave something behind that is causing you pain and distress and depression and sadness, okay, there is only sunshine. That sun is going to break through those clouds. The clouds are going to clear away. You can't stay here, especially when you're making a decision that you know is going to lead to better things for you. So it is time to accept the challenge and to embrace the potentials that are waiting for you. Okay, so the next card I'm going to draw for you is just, it can be an outcome card. Okay, so once you've made the decision, once you've embraced the change and the creation energy, what do we have for you? The 8 of Pentacles. So here again, we're talking about a lot of expansion. The 8 of Pentacles, 8s are always symbolic, represent your self-empowerment. So again, that's why I've been speaking about the decisions that you need to make is in your power to make. No one is going to come rushing in and sort out your life for you. You have to decide whether to take the chance on growing and becoming something more, and allowing new ideas, new potentials to come in, to manifest the things that you desire for yourself, all right? And the 8 of Pentacles is saying that that your potential is endless, because 8 is the infinity. It represents the infinity. So there is infinite possibility waiting for you. There's infinite expansion. That's why it's in a circle as well. Okay, so it is an infinite, constant cycle, circle, progression. There's never an ending to creating the life that you want. I love these hands here coming out of the cosmos. So I really feel like Spirit, the universe, is personally invested in you. The animals around here, I would encourage you to pay attention to the guidance of your spirit animals at this time. Also, this is a card of mastery, but you know what I've just picked up? If it's kind of like the cycles of the moon or the sun over here. So you can see it starts then it eclipses completely, and then the light comes back again. And that is very symbolic of the cycle of life. All right. So at the moment, you're in a bit of a dip. You're in the darkness here in this card. The Spirit is saying this is the potential being presented to you. This expansion is being presented to you. But you have to be the one to make those choices, because the infinite cycle of provision and evolution and growth and mastery of your environment and getting everything you want is coming towards you. And the sun, you see, the sun is rising again for you. So the clouds are parting and the sun is rising for you, Gemini. So, you know, really, I would encourage you to embrace it. And as I said, the choice is yours. Remember, this is the card of self-empowerment. But when you make the choice, that expansion is going to come. Final card for you, just like a little confirmation card from Spirit. So we have the Lovers. So we could be dealing here with a relationship, definitely. For some of you, there could be a relationship in the works. You could be seeing that for yourself. But this is also a union, a blessed union, a union that is blessed by the divine. So whether it is you leaving one kind of relationship, whether it is business or romantic, all right, allowing yourself to envision a better life for yourself, expansion and growth. The blessings are there. They're waiting for you. Look at all this beautiful growth. Look at the angel above you. The healing that is going to come as well into your life, okay, is represented by the dove here. The butterflies represent transformation. So there is so much transformative creation, manifestation energy in this reading, but the decision, Gemini, is yours to make. Remember that you are the boss of your life. You are the master of your life. You are the one who decides, who makes the decisions, okay? But what I definitely get from this reading is that Spirit is saying it is time. It is time you make that decision, because there's a lot waiting for you. It doesn't necessarily, you don't necessarily have to see it blazingly clear. You know, it doesn't have to be announced from a mountaintop, all right? But it's just taking that chance, trusting in the divine. You've got all the blessings, all the divine, the guidance waiting here for you. We've got 2 Pentacle cards. So there's a lot of financial abundance, expansion, abundance in other areas of your life as well, not only money. And this blessed union, it could be a spiritual union. It could be 2 hearts coming together, creating something new and magical. All right, or it could just be you reconnecting with your spirituality, because healing, okay, healing is going to come, the healing from this to that. Okay, final card here from the Mystic Wisdom deck. All right, we've got the Peacock, raise your standards. So raising your standards, the Peacock is also a card of transformation, beauty, just magnificence. I just get this energy of magnificence, you know, awe, the presence of the divine, because peacocks in ancient times, peacock feathers were treasures. They were treasured. They were the most rare, precious thing that a king or queen could receive, you know, as a gift. So I kind of get a lot of royalty energy here. I get a lot of you are precious, you are unique, you are a being of power, you are blessed, you are beautiful inside and out. And this raise your standards, you know, when you make a decision to leave something or someone behind that is keeping you down, that is keeping you suppressed and oppressed and just stopping you from expanding, okay, that is not a good place to be. That is not who you are. Remember that you are here on this planet to rule. You are the boss. You are the creator. No one else. No one has the authority or power to dictate to you, Gemini, who to be and what to do. Okay, the power is in your hands. And I get that. That's why this card says, raise your standards. Don't allow yourself to be anything less than magnificent. And that is what I get from the peacock. Be the peacock, strut your feathers, you know, become who you are meant to, who you actually are. Remember who you are. Remember the peacock have those beautiful little feathers on their heads that look like a crown. That is who you are, Gemini. All right, and it is time to embrace it. It is time to leave this behind and embrace this expansion and this beauty. I'm going to leave it there, Gemini. If this resonated for you, please leave a comment. I love hearing from you. And just share your heart. Share where you're going in your life. And please don't forget to share and like. Quickly smash that like button for me. And subscribe and click your notification bell to catch daily readings on my channel as well every day. I wish you all the best for this month, Gemini. It is promising to be amazing for you. And just be brave, okay? Have the courage to make those changes. They're going to lead to magnificent things. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi there, Taurus. Welcome to your reading for February 2025. It is so lovely having you back again. If you are new to my channel, hello, welcome. My name is Monique. I normally do my readings face to face. But I'm just facing a little bit of a dental situation at the moment. I chipped one of my teeth and I do not feel comfortable chatting to you face to face at the moment. So Taurus, we are going to get stuck right into your reading for this month and just having a look, see what message Spirit has for you. I'm going to do a cross spread for you today, okay? So we're starting with your current energy, where you're at the moment. Oh my goodness, so interesting. I've just done Gemini's reading. You saw me shuffle the cards. Gemini also started with the Three of Swords. So when Spirit repeats itself, it's definitely bringing people's attention to it could be a current global situation, like just your community, your greater community. Humanity as a whole is facing some things that are causing us distress, sadness, upset, but whatever it is, Taurus, you know what I get from this card for you today? I just feel that even in the midst of your sadness, your struggles, things that you're facing at the moment that is causing you the sadness, that is causing you to feel down and even angry and frustrated, there are always answers. There is a way out. There is a solution. And that's what I get from Spirit for you today. So if you are facing the situation at the moment, if you are dealing with, it could be a certain relationship, it could be a job situation that is not optimal for you, whatever that is for you, I feel Spirit encouraging you to hold on to your faith, to hold on to your belief that life never stays here. It doesn't stay here forever. Because life is working in cycles, you are always going to find a way out of your situation. Okay, so I would encourage you to really think about what is going on in your mind at the moment. Ask yourself if your ego is dominating you, is ruling you, if your programming is in charge instead of you being in charge of your life. Okay, thank you. I'm just listening to Spirit. Really look at your life. Try and see it a little bit more from a bigger perspective as well. I would encourage you, when we feel kind of overwhelmed by life and circumstances, when you sit down with a piece of paper and you write out the things that are troubling you, the things that you are facing at the moment, that you want to deal with, that you want to remove from your life, and you put it down on a piece of paper, you kind of purge it out of your system. You get it out of your head, because usually when we keep a whole lot of thoughts rumbling around in our head, rattling around in our heads, it perpetuates this emotion of feeling down and depressed, because we're dealing with all these things. It's chaotic. The energy is all over the place, and we cannot see and think. We cannot, feel and think clearly. All right. So in order to get clarity about the direction, the decisions to make to remove yourself from a situation, I would encourage you to write it down so that you can see everything like, you know, kind of a pan out. So imagine that a camera is zoned in at the moment to your brain. You can't see enough. You can't see. It's too small. You write everything down. You kind of pan out. And then all of a sudden, things become clear. You might even identify a pattern that you're dealing with. And then write down next to each thing, write down a possible solution that you can help yourself with. Because, as I said, you maybe even go and watch Gemini's reading as well, because we are dealing with this energy for February right now. So this is definitely your current energy. I'm going to draw your next card for you, which is a challenge that you could be facing, something that you need to face and deal with right now. All right, so we've got the World card, which is very expansive energy. The World also, it's the last major arcana, so it's the end of a major cycle in your life. You could have been, some of you could have, because we're only in February, there could be things that have been ending, okay, even coming to an end like at the start of the year, and you could be facing an opportunity to step into a completely new way of living, a brand new lifestyle. You could be traveling, you could be moving to a different country. But what you can see here is she is stepping through. This is like a portal. So a circle, if you know the Rider-Waite deck, you know, she's stepping through this portal. She's holding 2 wands in her hands. She has manifested and created. She has up-leveled. She has done everything. She has passed through a phase in her life that has brought her to a place where she's about to step through into a brand new reality. But look at all this wonderful growth. Look at the butterflies. So she's gone through a lot of transformation. She has gone through a lot of growth. All right. And it could be that you are facing at the moment, Taurus, you are facing the end of something that is no longer giving you the satisfaction, the joy, the happiness that it once did. But the decision that you need to make is to step through and take advantage of a brand new cycle that is starting. So because this is in the challenge position, Taurus, okay, the challenge for you is to step through into that reality. It's for you to actually take hold of that opportunity and to not stay here. This is, I kind of get a very definite ending energy from this the 3 of Swords. But because it's a sword card, okay, it's got to do with your thinking, what's going on in that head of yours. It is your thinking that needs to change. It is your thinking that needs to shift. When you use your thinking to remove the swords from a situation and use that brilliant brain of yours to create and imagine and decide to change your life for the better and step through into a brand new cycle of your life, things are going to start happening. New opportunities are going to start coming in, new ideas, new breakthroughs, one after the other, because that's the way life works. That's the cycle of life. Something ends so that something brand new can start. But the decision is yours, Taurus. I said the same to Gemini. The decision-making process, this is a 3. You have to create new ways of thinking. You have to think in a different way, so that your emotions are not, that negative cycle of thinking and feeling is not controlling you and dominating you. You have to break the cycle. And in order to break the cycle, sometimes we have to do something so drastic and brand new, like stepping through into a brand new reality, stepping through into a brand new existence. That's sometimes what is required. And maybe that's what you're feeling is waiting for you, but you haven't quite made the decision yet. So this is your challenge. The challenge is to step through so that the new can come. All right, Taurus. So this card is an outcome card. All right, so let's have a look. Beautiful Queen of Wands. Look at all this incredible, bright, golden light energy. Okay, this is the Star Tarot deck, by the way, if you're wondering what tarot cards I'm using. So look at this beautiful artwork. Isn't it magnificent? Look at the power and authority exuding from this queen. She is fire. She is energy. She is power. She has a lion at her feet. So she is controlling this. This lion is at her feet. The panther here is just covered in stars. All right, so she is very aware of her power and authority as a cosmic being, and she's very aware of her power and authority on earth. And that is who you are. Remember, you are a spirit being and you are a physical being, but you are the ruler of both worlds. Okay, you are the ruler of both worlds. The decisions that you make to change your life and to take advantage of situations, take advantage of offers that are coming in for you, it is in your power to make those decisions. You are the queen or king, whatever it is, of your life. Okay, the ruler. It is a fantastic affirmation to say every day to yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am here to rule. I am the boss. I am the queen or the king of my life. I am here to make the decisions that is going to change my life and ultimately everyone else's around me. But just look at this beautiful, it exudes expansion and wealth and abundance and authority. It is absolutely magnificent. So this is what's waiting for you. Okay? But it sounds like I'm contradicting myself, but it's like, when you are here, you don't feel like her. Okay, look at this darkness, this rain, the stormy clouds, the soft colors in it, and it's dark and it's moody. All right, this isn't really who you are. This is who you are. Okay, this is the power and authority you wield in the universe and on this planet. All right, but when it comes to changing your life and your circumstances, that is your decision. So I don't think anyone wants to stay here. So what is stopping you, Taurus, from moving through this portal and remembering who you are? Because this is Spirit saying you have forgotten. Some of you have forgotten who you are. All right. And this is just a lovely confirmation, extra message from Spirit. 6 of Wands, beautiful. The 6 of Wands is victory. Okay, well, victory, reward, celebration. All right, just look at this. He is riding this horse. He is in control of the cosmos. He has the star in his hand. That is him holding his dream for his life in his hand and just soaring across the sky and just living that dream. Look, it's expansive energy. When you fly, nothing can stop you. No, nothing can touch you. No one can touch you. All right, and the 6s, and look at these beautiful... I just look at all these flowers, yellow, gold, sunflowers. It's just magnificent energy. Look at the spiral of life. Remember I was talking about the cycles of life. Spirals also represent portals. Okay, but look at this beautiful heart compared to this one. Broken heart. Look how magnificent and red and golden, and look at the rising sun. It's just beautiful. So this is what is waiting for you, Taurus. Okay, celebration, achieving your dreams and goals and feeling like you are flying. Okay, what a beautiful reading, what a beautiful promise from the divine. I'm going to draw one more card for you from the Mystical Wisdom deck. Final word, Spirit. Letting go. Learn to let go, Taurus. Okay. I love it when Spirit like digs in there. Okay, look, Taurus. Okay, letting go. Okay, learn to let go of this. You've got to let go, Taurus. You've got to leave behind what is causing you this situation, so that when you step through this portal, this new reality, this up-leveling that is waiting for you, this, okay, ultimate expansion, ultimate power, achieving your dreams and goals, that what is waiting for you, healing of your heart, everything that your heart desires. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, Taurus. Beautiful reading for you. Please don't forget to subscribe and click your notification. And I love hearing from you. Please comment. Tell me what's going on. All right. And please, before you sign off, smash that like button for me. I'd so appreciate it. And don't forget to share. I'll see you next time, Taurus. Bye. Hi there, Aries. Welcome to your reading. I'm here on the Raven Oracle with Monique. It's so lovely having you. We are going to do a reading for you for the month of February. So let's get stuck right in. If this reading resonates for you and it's the first time here on my channel, I do daily tarot readings as well. So I encourage you to go and watch those. Please subscribe and click your notification bell. And also don't forget to comment. I always love hearing from you guys. I like hearing what's going on in your lives. It means so much to me. And don't forget to like. Okay, let's get going, Aries, for the month of February. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Strength, beautiful card. Wow, what a beautiful artwork here. If you're interested, I'm using the Star Tarot deck. Right, so Strength, yes, taming the beast, but also keeping in mind that you are an infinite being with infinite authority. And what I love with about the Strength card is that it's like a reminder to me. So the infinity sign is kind of the symbol of my life in this lifetime, that I feel just best represents who I am and what I want to achieve. And when I embrace my infinity and I remind myself of the power that I have in my hand, then I can face every challenge with courage. And this is what I feel for you right now, Aries. I feel like you have such a brave heart. You have such a determination to achieve everything that you set your heart on. And sometimes it is going to require you to be courageous, because especially when we make life-changing decisions, it takes a lot of courage, because it might just throw our world into a whole lot of turmoil and chaos when we make those decisions, okay? But sometimes, you know, in order for our lives to expand, in order for us to become, to expand spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, and energetically, we have to make decisions in our lives to remove things that don't serve that is going to prevent those things from coming in. And when you are looking around at your life, if there is any element about your life that is not giving you 100% back, you are feeling like there is lack in certain areas, in a relationship, in a job, in whatever it is, if things are not serving you to their ultimate, to your ultimate standards, your high standards for your life, then perhaps consider either tweaking them so that things shift, the energy shifts around you, or completely cutting yourself off from them, severing those energetic cords, and roaring into the future, stepping forward like the lion and taking charge of your life. Sometimes that is what is required, Aries. So I love that this infinity symbol is around her heart. It's her soul, it's her identity, it's who she is. You are an infinite being. You are eternal. Your power and authority is unquestionable. Unquestionable, right? And here she's holding a serpent. She's holding that serpent. She has tamed that serpent. That serpent is not coming anywhere near her, okay? And she's doing it with such a sense of peace and calm about her. This lion, or what I like in this artwork is that the lion is kind of standing in front of her, protecting her. So some of you, it could be your spirit animal that I feel is like standing before you, but facing outwards, facing away from you, protecting you, your energy, protecting you from harm. And you are like in this little bubble or this little cocoon right now, I kind of see a lot of you with this energy field around you. You are being protected from any harm, any danger that might be anywhere near you, while you are living your life courageous and brave and strong and true to who you really are. So this is such a beautiful energy I get for you, Aries. So the next, I'm doing a little cross spread for you this month. So the next card is in the challenge position, or something that you perhaps just need to deal with or consider, tweaks that need to be made in your energy field. So I've got the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles normally, so we've got our portal here again. So whenever you see an image that you can look through, like a circle or an archway in the tarot decks, it is speaking about stepping through into a new reality. And this is a Pentacles card, so we are talking here about your material world, what is going on. And so you could be dealing with a job situation where, like I said, you are facing a situation where it's going to take a bit of courage for you to make changes to your life, and that could be leaving an old job behind and stepping through into a new opportunity that is being offered here for you. So there is sunshine, there is calm waters. The dragonflies represent freedom and transformation. The beautiful swan, freedom, okay, and just this sense of beauty and change and things going according to plan for you. And because we are talking about Pentacles, so it is definitely talking about your material world, so your environment, okay, that is, it has the potential for this expansion, but the decision is yours to make. And I feel with this the Strength card is that Spirit is saying it is going to take a bit of courage for you to do that. Okay, it is going to take courage, but you are hesitating to step through because maybe you're not 100% sure what is lying ahead for you, but that is what faith is all about, trusting that you are going to be protected. And the sun in tarot always represents the presence of God, the presence of the divine, of your higher power. So the sun is waiting for you. The sun is there ahead of you. You are being protected. Remember what I said, okay? Your spirit animal is there ahead of you, protecting you as you make the decision to move forward with your life. All right? And nothing is going to harm you. Okay? Nothing is going to harm you. So, but again, Aries, and I've said this to other zodiacs this month as well, the decision to step through into this new reality is yours to make. Okay? Because you are the boss of your life. All right? Okay, I'm going to draw. The next card is going to be your outcome card. So we've got the Nine of Swords here. The nines are the ending of a cycle. So some of you are definitely facing, you feel like you are a little bit stuck in a web. But if you can see this butterfly right here, all right, you have the ability to take control of your thoughts that for some of you right now have been keeping you stuck, keeping you down, making you feel depressed. You feel like you're trapped. Things you could quite literally have been staying up at night. You can't sleep, you can't rest. You in a very stressful situation at the moment, but there's this butterfly here, which is kind of a contradiction of this card. So what I get is that you need to use that brilliant mind of yours to cut the web that you feel like you're trapped in, okay, and set yourself free. Because this butterfly is the promise of transformation, the promise of being free. Here we have another symbol of freedom, the bird, okay, the swan. Dragonfly, freedom, flight. These are things, these are symbols that are being shown to you that are going to help you break free. But again, you're dealing with your thoughts, because remember, the swords represent your thinking. It's your thinking that is keeping you trapped, keeping you down. It is your thinking that is stopping you from being courageous, taking that leap of faith and stepping through into something new for your life. All right. But remember, Spirit keeps saying to me to tell you, you are protected. So whatever decision you make, it is going to be the right one. Follow your heart first, though. Follow your heart. Remember that you're an infinite being with infinite power and authority over your life. Listen to your gut, all right, and set yourself free. This is the end of a cycle. That's why it's in the outcome card. Spirit is saying this is coming to an end. The transformation is waiting for you. Final card, just a card of encouragement from Spirit. Beautiful. 8 of Cups. Yes, 8 of Cups. Moving away from something that is no longer serving you, leaving behind. Look at the cups that have fallen over here. 8 is a card of empowerment, self-empowerment. So the decision again, it's self-empowerment. There's another 8. Look at these 8s. Wow. All right. 8, empowerment. Okay, power, infinite authority, infinite strength, infinite, the choice is yours, potential. All right. So she is facing away from those things that are no longer bringing her emotional fulfillment. She's leaving it behind. She is looking up at her star. She is looking at the rainbow. Remember, the rainbow is the promise of God, that things are never going to go, are never going to stay the way they are, and you are being led to something better. Things are only going to get better for you. But the decision to turn away, look, here's a dove again. So we've got a lot of symbols here of transformation and freedom. All right. The dolphin represents water, flow, healing, your guidance, conquering the mountain. So whatever these symbols represent for you, some of you could have a dolphin as a spirit animal. All right. So pay attention to the messages that are coming in for you from your spirit family. Okay, it is very important that you listen, you're paying attention to this heart space, and you're not allowing your mind, that ego, all right, to control you, that programming to control you. Spirit said it's the end of the cycle now. Things are, that thing that is keeping you trapped, that thing that is holding you down. It is time to turn your back on what is no longer fulfilling you, all right, to break the cycle, step through into this new reality, have the courage because you are protected, and freedom is yours. Look at how free she is here in this card. She's reaching for her dreams. And the universe is saying your dreams are yours. That is the promise. All right, final card, final word from Spirit for Aries from the Mystical Wisdom deck. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Originality. Blaze your own trail. This is beautiful. I get this, like you are such a unique, powerful being, Aries. Okay. You have so much potential. You are an original. You are absolutely unique. And this is blaze your own trail. So taking off, breaking a cycle, stepping through a new portal, taking hold of the opportunity that is yours, that is waiting for you, and setting yourself free. Embrace your originality. Embrace your uniqueness. Set yourself free. Blaze your own trail. I kind of get this for her. She's turned her back on things that no longer serve her, and she is embracing something new. Okay, going after it. So go after it, Aries. It's yours. Just have faith. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Please don't forget to subscribe. Click your notification bell. Like, share, comment. Aries, I wish you a magnificent February. Please comment. Tell me what you think of this reading and where you're heading in your life. I love hearing from you guys. And I will see you next time. Bye. Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for February 2025, and we are going to get stuck right in and see what Spirit has for you for this month. I'm just going to do a lovely cross spread for you. So we're going to start with your current energy, and we're just going to have a look and see what the overall guidance is from Spirit for you. If this reading resonates for you and you are new to my channel, first of all, welcome. And then I encourage you to please subscribe, okay? And click your notification bell. I also do daily readings every day on my channel. I'll pop the video up at the end of this video. I'll pop it up here on the screen for you. All right, so Scorpio, let's have a look and see what Spirit has for you for February. So this is your current energy, Scorpio. 9 of Cups, beautiful. All right, a lot of emotional fulfillment here for you, or the potential for emotional fulfillment. This is such a beautiful deck. It's the Star Tarot, in case you're wondering. So look at all this transformation. Look at all this freedom. Look at all this healing of heart, peace, tranquility, the beautiful lotus flowers. Everything is just, I just get a sense of absolute acceptance of your life circumstances at the moment. The beauty of life, the expansion of life, you feeling joyous, you feeling satisfied with everything that you have achieved in your life. And if those of you who are not quite feeling this at the moment, what I get from Spirit is saying this is the incredible amount of potential that is waiting for you, this ultimate fulfillment. Feeling like you're on top of the world, feeling like life is flowing exactly the way you want it to flow. So the next card I'm going to draw for you is the challenge card, or the energy that could be facing you at the moment that you feel a little bit stuck with, or something that you need to consider to help you perhaps achieve greater emotional fulfillment. This is a 9. So you have reached an end of maybe 2024 was a very expansive year for you, or it was a year filled with learning, and your cup is full to overflowing. But what is coming, okay, you get the 10 of Cups, which is that wonderful ultimate happiness, but then it starts again with the Ace of Cups. So what I'm getting from Spirit is saying it is almost time for something new, a new cycle to come in. A new opportunity is going to be presenting itself that is going to bring even more fulfillment for you. So let's have a look and see what the challenge position is for you. So Temperance. Okay, here we again, immediately I'm drawn to the 2 chalices that the angel is holding. It could be that you are facing a situation where you are weighing options. Perhaps now that you've achieved something and you've reached that ultimate, it almost feels like it's the end of something, and you're not quite certain which direction to go in. It is a consideration card. Am I going on this path, or am I going on that path? And it is speaking about alchemy. And what I get from that is when you weigh pros and cons, when you consider 2 different sides to a coin, a situation, a life circumstance, that eventually you are going to find clarity. Temperance card is also a kind of be patient and wait card. So it could be immediately what I get from this is that you are reaching the end of a part of your life, a cycle in your life, and it is somewhere along the line you are going to be facing a situation where you are going to have to decide what is next. Where am I going next? It's almost like there's a fork in the road, okay? And you are trying to decide, must I take the right path? Must I take the left path? Am I going to go for that job or that job? Am I going to go into a business relationship with this person or that person? That kind of weighing. And it is, because it is a major arcana card, there is a lot of energy in this decision-making process that is going to, whatever decision you make is going to be life-changing. All right, but I get, I love this angel's wings with that rainbow. I really get a sense that the universe has its hand over you. So the decisions that you are making are being guided by the divine. Please pay attention to your heart at this time. Pay attention to your intuition. Listen to what it is saying to you. Remove the ego from your decision-making process at the moment. So while you are contemplating, while you are ending one cycle of your life and you are contemplating what is coming next, and you are weighing your options, allow your heart to take the lead. Because you can see the star here on the angel's heart, okay? So allow your heart to take the lead in making this decision. You know, even if you are perhaps faced with two different choices, I really feel that both of them are good, you know. So it could be that you could be deciding to go in one direction, and then somewhere later on in life, you change direction and you decide, no, I should have gone that direction, but it's not going to be such a big deal for you, is what I'm feeling from Spirit. But in order to choose the optimal thing for you, you've got to make sure that you are, I would definitely say exercise patience at this time. Perhaps wait for more information to come through from the divine, from your heart. Spend more time in meditation. Spend time really delving deep, okay, and weighing every detail with care and precision before you make a decision. So don't go rushing into anything at the moment. All right. Okay, Scorpio, let's have a look. So I'm going to draw, the next card is like the outcome card for you. So 5 of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely something that you need to let go of. It's something that you are going to be leaving behind. So here we have emotional fulfillment and the ending of that, reaching the end of a cycle. But it is going to require you to leave things behind that are no longer giving you that emotional fulfillment, and maybe that is going to help you make this decision. There are 2 beautiful cups here. There's a lot of butterflies. Look at all these butterflies. There's a lot of transformation energy. Again, we've got the rainbow. Wow, universe is really trying to get your attention, Scorpio. There's a lot of creation energy around you, you know, from the universe, but also transformation that is just waiting to take place for you. This is about a decision that you need to make, and it's time to cast off that shroud of doubt. There could even be this weighing that you are doing could be causing you a little bit of worry and a little bit of distress and anxiety. You're not sure if you let go of these turned over cups, and you let go of this energy, if it's going to bring you through another cycle of emotional fulfillment. So there's a little bit of doubt happening with some of you at the moment, but the outcome is that once you let go, once you just discard the things that are holding you back, that is causing you this distress, once you let go of it, the promise is transformation. The promise is you taking up these 2 beautiful golden chalices full of divine, I kind of get like there's almost like there's like holy water in those cups, and when you drink this water, okay, can you see the water here being transferred from one cup to the other? It's that healing energy, it's that transformative energy, but it's going to come from the divine. Okay, it is a spiritual transformation as much as your outside life is going to transform. So I definitely get healing with this letting go, and a huge promise from the divine that everything is going to turn out perfectly for you. All right. And final word from Spirit for you. 3 of Cups. Wow. Look at this, Scorpio. Look at all this emotion. It's just everywhere, okay? So, and again, beautiful. Here we have birds. We're talking about freedom again, okay? Promise from the divine. Look, the birds look like the rainbow colors here, and the butterflies. So, what a beautiful card. 3 of Cups is all about celebration, okay? Celebration, joy, celebrating life's achievements, achieving everything that your heart desires, having your cup full to the brim. 3 is a number of creation. So you are on the cusp, Scorpio, of creating an incredible, empowering life for yourself. There is so much expansion here, and the universe is so personally invested in everything that you are doing. You are so blessed and protected. Okay. Trust what is coming up in your heart space is what I'm getting from Spirit. Okay. Trust this process. Be patient. I know we don't like hearing that as human beings. When someone tells us to be patient, we fight. Okay, we do not like it. But you know what I've just picked up? I see the moon here and I see 2 moons here. There is information that is still coming in. So things aren't 100% clear. That is why I said keep that heart space open. Pay attention to your heart. Allow, you know, don't allow that whatever that this thing is that is making you feel down and anxious, don't allow that to dominate your thinking. Remove it. Let it go. Let it flow out of your life. Allow healing, allow flow to come back into your life. Okay, because you're going to be celebrating very, very soon. I mean, just look at that beautiful 3 of Cups. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Okay, so you are on the verge of transforming your life. You're on the verge of creating more of this energy. Okay, so there is definitely a new beginning happening. All right, and it's just so much emotional fulfillment. Just look at this reading. There are cups in every single card. It's amazing, Scorpio. Right, final word from the mystical reading deck: gratitude. Be grateful for all you have, and just look how beautiful this card is as well. Okay, so look at all this wealth, the sun again shining. Okay, sun. All right, there's just growth and expansion. I get just such a feeling of wealth and happiness. Look at the children playing on the beach here at the bottom. I'm just looking a little closer. Yeah, just again, I see like a horse with wings, and there's a lot of water as well in this card. I get like a lot of flowing energy. Look here, there's water. Well, more like cosmic, and there's water, here's flowing. So there's definitely healing, transformation, flow, and just a cleansing, almost like a cleansing out of the old. All right. And approach everything, Scorpio, with love and gratitude. Okay. I'm going to leave it there for you. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Please subscribe, click your notification bell, like, share, comment. Please smash that like button for me real quick. I would so appreciate it. And Scorpio, wishing you an incredible, healing, expansive month. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi Virgo, welcome to your February reading for 2025. This is Monique on the Raven Oracle. If you're here for the first time, welcome. So we are going to get right into your reading, Virgo, and we're just going to have a look and see what Spirit has for you for this month. I encourage you to subscribe so you can catch my daily tarot readings that I do on my channel every day. They are much shorter readings. And if this resonates for you, this reading, please consider subscribing, okay? That would be fantastic. Let's get stuck right in. For your first card, I'm going to do a cross spread for you, Virgo. So let's have a look at your first card. So this is your current energy, the Hermit. So definitely getting into a space of considering life, considering the path that you are on, considering whether the decisions that you made for the start of the year is the path that you still want to be on. This card also encourages you, the energy of this card encourages you to spend time in contemplation, in isolation, really communicating with your heart, communicating with your spirit, even communicating with your spirit animals. Oh, by the way, those of you who are interested, this is the Star Tarot deck. It is absolutely beautiful. So, we're looking at a portal here. So there's definitely like a cosmic portal. So every time you see a circle or an archway in the tarot decks, it is speaking about you being in a state of spiritual connection to the divine, but to such a degree that you actually step through into a new reality. You up level spiritually. You are, you know, this, even this hermit, he's looking at it at the star, which is that the guide in the sky that is guiding you along your pathway, and he is trusting that he's high on this mountaintop. He has removed himself from life, from the busyness of life, because he knows that in order for him to get clarity about where he is going and the steps that he needs to take so that he doesn't stumble or fall in the dark, he knows that he has to be connected to his divinity. He knows that he has to trust the divine to light the path for him first of all, but also to guide him in the dark. Because sometimes, look, we do face circumstances where we feel like we're in the dark and we can't see things very clearly. And that requires us to take hold of this hermit energy, to go within, to spend time listening to the messages that are coming up for you, okay? And just getting that that divine assistance, as opposed to allowing the outside world to always dominate. You know, like let me give you just an example. We see a celebrity wearing a certain brand of clothing, and we decide that that's how we're going to dress and who we're going to be. But that is not authentically who we are. All right, so I've definitely said that for someone. Wow, it kind of went off on a bit of a tangent over there, Virgo. But what I'm trying to get across to you from Spirit is that when you feel like life is dominating you and dictating to you who to be, what path to follow, that is when you need to be aware enough that you could be losing yourself. You could be losing yourself in the busyness of life, in life circumstances. And sometimes when that happens, it does require you to go to the extreme of putting yourself on a mountaintop and removing yourself, completely isolating yourself from the world, so that you can return to a state of stillness, quiet, and deep contemplation, and ask the universe to be to remind you even of what direction to take, and also to remind you, perhaps show you the original path that you were on, that is going to lead to those places and those circumstances as the being that you truly are, that is going to bring the ultimate expansion and growth into your life. When the divine is guiding our footsteps, when we are paying attention to what is coming up from within, and we are allowing, like this owl could represent your spirit animal, allowing our spiritual family to lead us and guide us, that is when ultimate clarity comes into our lives. So this could be a card that has popped up for you right now to remind you that because you are moving in a cycle of life and new opportunities are always presented to you, that is going to take you into a new reality and is going to up level your life for you. The only way to really see the step by step very clearly is to go within. Okay, so some of you are going to need to do a little bit of unplugging, I think, from the chaos of the globe at the moment. The next card, I'm doing a lovely cross spread for you today. The next card, Virgo, is an energy that could be challenging you, a situation or something that you just need to face and work through. So we have the Queen of Cups. Remember what I've just been speaking a lot about, paying attention to your intuition, paying attention to what is coming up from within. So some of you are struggling with that at the moment. The Queen of Cups is all about intuition, even psychic gifts, your gifts that come from your heart space. This symbol, this lotus flower, so she's a very spiritual being that is connected to her emotions, connected to what is coming up from inside her. She's a very spiritual queen. all right? And it's beautifully represented in this artwork as well. So, you know, she's sitting on this magnificent throne, but she is grounded in her earth energy. She is grounded her, in the Rider-Waite deck. She's sitting on a beach with the waves at her feet, you know, and her feet on the pebbles and everything, because the cups represent emotions. It represents flow. And some of you are struggling with that at the moment. You're struggling to connect to your intuition. And what I get from Spirit's trying to encourage you to reconnect, because maybe some of you used to have a very deep connection to your heart, to your intuition, but you've lost it over time. The world, your life has crowded it out, has quieted the voice, has made it still. You can't hear clearly, and this is what this card is all about. You need to get back onto your mountaintop. You need to ground your energy. You need to reconnect to your heart, to your higher self, to your angel spirits and guides. Okay, allow them to come in fully so that you can hear the guidance that you so desperately need for life. Especially 2025 is a bit of a crazy energetic year, and you need to be grounded. You need to be in flow. You need to be connected to your heart space and allow your intuition to guide you, because the chaos of the world, there's a lot of potential for you to make decisions and that are going to lead to regrets, that are going to lead to you looking back and saying, damn, I wish I'd followed my heart. I wish I'd made the decision with my heart and not my head. I wish I made my decision listening to my gut instead of listening to someone who I thought I could trust. That's why it is so important for you to stay connected to your intuition, because you will never go wrong. You will never be led astray when you are listening to your heart. Okay, your heart is the place where all the information is going to come from, where all the guidance, the answers, the clarity is going to come from. So some of you are either resisting, or you have forgotten, or you have neglected the connection to your spirit family and to the divine. And that is what Spirit is it's really trying to urge you to reconnect. So let's have a look at your outcome card, Virgo. 9 of Pentacles. This is a beautiful card of achievement, reward, satisfaction, getting everything that you want in life, feeling like you're on top of the world. So she is living a life of luxury. She has her castle. She is surrounded by abundance and growth. Look at all these the lavender, and there could even be grapes. I think in the Rider-Waite deck they're grapes, but she's surrounded by wealth and abundance. She has tamed the beast, as it were. It is standing next to her. This also could be someone's spirit guide, again, animal guide. So here we have an owl. Here we have looks like an ibis. I'm trying to see if there are any other animals, but this is looks like a mix of a tiger and a panther. Actually, it's very interesting. I love this artwork. It's so beautiful. She's holding a dove. Let me just have a look. Yes, that's a dove. In the Rider-Waite deck, she's got a hawk on her arm. So she is really living the life. And this is an outcome card. This is in the outcome position. This is achievement. All right. And she's really living the life. And I get kind of this, I definitely get a story here for you at the moment, Virgo. Whereas when you reconnect and you up-level your spirituality and you reconnect to your heart, perhaps you need to do some Reiki, some energy work where you're cleansing out your chakras, most especially your heart chakra and your solar plexus chakra is what I'm getting from Spirit, all right? So your identity, your true authentic self, your identity needs to be at the forefront, guiding you, all right? And the result of that of trusting the divine is going to result in you achieving everything your heart desires. Because look at all these pentacles. Remember, pentacles are, it's earth energy, it is ground. Remember what I said about grounding? So that is something that you need to do every day. You need to ground your energy into Mother Earth, okay? But it's the pentacles are speaking about your material world. So this is a beautiful card of promise, of potential waiting for you, Virgo. All right, achieving everything you want. Outcome card, just like an extra added message from the divine. So 10 of Swords, yes. Reaching the end of a cycle of things that are causing you to feel completely down and out. 10 is the end of something that you are not liking at the moment. So it could be that you guys are, some of you are feeling overwhelmed by something. You're feeling like, maybe that is why Spirit's been giving this message of you removing yourself from this energy, this death ending, it is done energy, okay? Returning to your spirituality and allowing things to end, the old to end, letting go of those things that you feel just completely controlled and dominated you and had control over you, letting go of it, okay? And returning to flow and restoration and connection, which is going to bring you this luxury, okay? Yeah, very, very interesting reading for you, Virgo. I love it though, it's beautiful. Okay, nice. You can see, even though, you know, he's facing the death of something, can you see the rainbow? Like, it's almost like it's coming out of him and the stars coming out of his mind. So he's definitely being restored. He's reconnecting to the cosmos. He's reconnecting to his divine. And look at his heart. Can you see where his heart is? It has the star in it. So he is getting that guidance from his heart space. Kind of confirmation of what I've just been saying for this reading. All right, final word from the Mystical Wisdom deck for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Children, know that your children are protected. Here we have a tiger again, guys. So, you know, it could be that, I'm just giving an example. Some of you could have been facing a very trying divorce at the moment where you're fighting for custody of your children. And when you return to your relationship with the divine for guidance, you return to intuition, and it brings healing and restoration, and you let that old thing die. Okay, because in the Rider-Waite deck, you've got all the swords in his back, and that is it's a death, it's an ending of something. That is when healing comes, and perhaps this is what Spirit is saying, is that your children, even your inner child, okay, is going to find healing and restoration and peace and protection. Because this tiger, wow, these tigers are all about protection. Okay, they're very powerful beings. Okay, so know that your children are protected. Know that your inner child is protected. I'm going to leave it there, Virgo. A beautiful reading for you. If this resonates for you, please consider subscribing. Click your notification bell, like, share, comment. Before you go, please quickly smash that like button for me. I'd so appreciate it. It just helps my videos get seen by a lot more people on YouTube. And I wish you all the best for February. I'll see you next time, Virgo. Bye. Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your tarot reading for February the 2025. Okay, wow, we're in our second month already. Well, nearly by the time you see this video. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Monique, and we are going to get stuck right into your reading. I am using the beautiful Star Tarot deck for your reading today, and we are going to do a nice cross spread for you. And look and see what Spirit has for you. All right, Sagittarius, let's get going. So, 10 of Swords, an ending a death of something that is no longer bringing you the joy, the satisfaction, the fulfillment that you want for your life. And that is actually a good thing. this ending could be painful for some of you, because in the Rider-Waite deck, you know, you've got the character lying on the ground with the swords in his back. These lightning bolts, actually what I like about this artwork is that, yes, the lightning initially could cause pain to this person, like a death, an ending, okay? Obviously, when people get struck by lightning, most times they die. But it is also an energizing energy. It is power. It is light. It is, it's got so much energy in it. I mean, it can just light up the sky. One energy bolt can light up an entire city, you know, in its brightness. So it is powerful, powerful, energizing energy, but after something has died. So it's almost like, you know, like the whole Frankenstein thing where he's lying on the bed and he's lying on the lab table, and Dr. Frankenstein like pulls the lever, and then there's all this lightning all over the monster, and it's like it's kind of re-energizes something that has died. Okay, so that's what I get from this card. Something is dying, but it is causing a brand new re-energization, a new life. It is bringing something to life, but with such bang, okay, that you're going to like jump up on your feet and go, oh my goodness, I can't believe this is happening. This is so exciting. I feel so energized. I feel so strong. I'm filled with energy, filled with life. And I actually just got this card for Virgo, I think, but in the final outcome card. So this is definitely an energy that spirit is trying to get across. It is time for old to die so that new can come in and just explode into your life, that you can explode into your life in a new way, Sagittarius. All right. So it's almost like these lightning bolts as well. They're re-energizing, reanimating your heart space. Some of you could have felt like 2024 really took it out of you, and you felt like you were dying, spiritually speaking. Okay. But it's re-energizing him. Okay, and look at this beautiful, he's connected to the cosmos. You've got the rainbow here, which is always the promise from the divine that things are going to be better. As you start a brand new cycle, that things are only going to be better. That is the promise from the divine. Take hold of it. Trust it, believe in it, but let's have a look and see. So this is your current energy right now, Sagittarius. Let's have a look at the next card. So in this position, it is something that's challenging you, something that you need to look at, that you need to consider, perhaps that is not going according to plan, but something that you need to face and deal with. So 9 of Pentacles, very interesting. Okay, so feeling like, okay, something is definitely ending so that something new can start. And the potential is this, because the 9 is ultimate luxury, attainment, enjoyment of life, fulfillment, abundance. I mean, look at this, the castle, I think those are grapes or lavender, whatever's hanging. Okay, she's surrounded by all these grapes and these flowers and money and luxury. She's protected. You know, the dove represents freedom, peace, tranquility. I mean, she's just living the life. But why is it in the challenge position for you, Sagittarius? Perhaps you are struggling to see this for yourself in the future. Perhaps you are struggling to believe that this is attainable to you. But what did I just say here? Okay, the universe itself is energizing a new cycle, is promising that something new is being born. All right, your heart is being born. You're receiving guidance from the universe that is going to lead to the potential. This is a potential card, but there are some of you that are resisting seeing yourself this way. You are looking at it and going, I don't know if I'm going to ever be able to achieve this thing. Okay, and that is normal. It depends on your life circumstances. It depends on the programming you've received your entire life. So I want you to really allow what the universe is doing inside you to really just happen. Allow this new rebirth, because it is like a rebirth. Okay, you might have felt like your life, like you've been dead, like your career's dead. I'm just going to go to the extreme here. Your career's dead, your life is dead, your bank account is dead, everything is dead. Okay, and you looking at your life going, there's no way that I can see that this is waiting for me, not now. But this is what this whole reading is about. The universe is saying that it is this way. You have also, some of you have forgotten, Sagittarius, the infinite powerful being that you are. You are so powerful, you have no idea. You are an infinite, you are the expression of the universe on planet Earth. Yes, we are in these human bodies, and most times we feel limited by what we can do, what we can create, what we can achieve. But that is all an illusion. When we allow the divine to come into our lives and reignite something that we felt was dead, and open our hearts and our minds to the possibility of receiving everything that our heart desires, then what happens is that you start becoming a magnet for these things to be drawn into your life. Life, new prospects, new potential is going to start coming into your life. Remember what I said about it, the 10 is the end. Okay, there are endings happening right now, and sometimes in those endings we struggle to see how things are going to new things are going to come into our life. So there is a bit of darkness at the moment. There is a bit of you can't see through the murk. Your heart is broken. You're feeling down in the dumps. You cannot see the way forward. You will never ever stay there. Life is a cycle, all right? Or you can think of it as dips as well. You're up, you're down, you're up, you're down. That is just the natural way of life, because that's how we learn. That's how we grow. That's how we up level. All right. This is something that is so available to you, but you must allow the old to die. You must allow the universe to reignite your heart and your desire again, okay? To imagine only the best things for you. Outcome card. Justice, beautiful. Yes, justice is yours. Water, flow, healing, energy. Isn't this artwork just beautiful? Another archway. Okay, archways in tarot are stepping through into a new reality. So when you die, okay, you step through a portal into new life. New cycle, the death, the closing of one portal, one door, and the reopening of another. That's how life works. When something shuts down and closes and dies, something new, it makes room for something new to be born, for a new portal to open, a new doorway. All right, and this is the challenge for you at the moment, is for you to see this, that this is available when you step through into a new reality. When you step through into your new life. Justice is yours. Karmic balance, giving what you have given into the world, into your life, you are going to see a return on it. All right. And this sword, isn't it magnificent? Okay. So this is the divine cutting through those things, severing those energetic cords, those things that are not optimal for you, that are not for your ultimate well-being. All right. So imagine the Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael is the angel that severs energetic cords. So maybe you need to do that in your meditations. Ask Archangel Michael to sever energetic cords to your past, relationships, job, old acquaintances, anything in your life that you feel is holding you back. Ask Michael to sever those energetic cords, and I promise you're going to feel a release. Okay, when those old energies have been severed and they are no longer part of you, that is when the new energy is going to start coming in. Okay, because it's almost like And you can even imagine this as well. Imagine drawing your energy back, taking it back from those people, from those situations that have sucked you dry for so long, and that have brought you to a place where you feel like you have no hope. There is no light at the end of the tunnel. There is no newness. Okay, but there is. All right. Justice, the universe is stepping in itself, personally invested in bringing balance back to your life, restoring justice, and giving you what you deserve. Final word. 7 of Swords. Yeah. Changing strategies. But I love a beautiful card again. So, can you see how this is buried? Okay, this is like the old. So it's almost like the stag has been reborn into this magnificent creature. Like it has cast off the smaller, lesser version of itself. It's buried here under the ground. Can you see? I'm just checking in the camera if you can see it. Okay, so it's buried. It's underground. Okay, it's let go of old thinking, old ways of doing, and it's being reborn. Look how magnificent this is. I see you as the stag, Sagittarius, you know, being born again. Okay, rising up. Okay, isn't this beautiful? This could be your spirit animal for some of you. Okay, so a change of strategy, as thinking about life in a different way, receiving your rebirth. This is a card of rebirth. Changing the way you approach life and think about life, which is what the seven of Swords is about. Doing things in a different way. Okay? It's going to bring this. And it's going to restore balance. This, I promise you, karma's on your side right now. That's what I get from Spirit. The universe is personally invested in restoring balance to you and bringing you what you deserve. But just remember, Sagittarius, whoopsie, so I'm just going to let those go. Just remember, Sagittarius, okay, at the end of the day, the decision is yours. So, Mystical Wisdom deck, gratitude, be grateful for all you have. Okay. I'm not actually going to say anything about that. I think you guys know what this is about. Living your life with the gratitude. Okay, this whole card is an epitome of gratitude. Okay, she is happy, she is joyful, she loves her life, she's embraced her life. She's not thinking about what she's let go. That is in the past. Right. She is grateful for everything she has. She's grateful. Okay, this character is perfectly balanced. So be grateful for the way that you are going to see your life starting to change when you embrace the new. When you lay down and let the old die and become reborn, change the way you are thinking about your life. And that could be a harsh, painful lesson for you, okay, to let go of the old ways of doing things, old way of thinking and feeling, all right? Embracing your rebirth and then being grateful for what is going to come into your life. Because we should be grateful for lessons. I know they're hard sometimes, okay? But when we are grateful for change and shifts in our lives, that is when our life starts changing for the better. I'm going to leave it there, Sagittarius. If this resonated for you, please consider subscribing. Click your notification bell, like, share, comment. I wish you all the best. I hope that this has taught you something. And I send you just love and light, Sagittarius. Bye. Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your reading for February 2025. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Monique. And this is the Raven Oracle. Okay, so we are going to look at the month of February for you and just see what Spirit has for you. I encourage you to watch, to subscribe to my channel if you find this reading is really helpful for you. And I do daily readings every single day. So click your notification bell to catch those. So let's get started, Cancer. I'm going to do a cross spread for you. And let's start with the first card, which is your current energy. So where you're at right now. Two of Cups, beautiful. Blessed union, love, harmony, balance, restoration, even healing in this union. It doesn't also necessarily have to be a romantic union. It could also be a partnership that is just bringing so much restoration and joy and mutual respect, mutual understanding, cooperation into a relationship. Beautifully represented here. And the lotus flower, just there's a very intense spiritual aspect to this union. And water always represents healing and flow and harmony. So absolutely beautiful card. Some of you could be looking at a brand new relationship, romantic relationship. It is February, so the 14th is around the corner already. So I hope you've been preparing yourself for that. If some of you are looking for love, this could be just a little confirmation card saying trust your heart, trust in the guidance of the divine. Trust that life and the flow of life and the cycles of life are going to eventually bring you what you want. It might not be in your timing, but trust your heart, trust what your intuition is telling you, listen to that guidance, and just so those messages that are coming in from the universe for you that might lead you to a potential love relationship with someone. Okay. And if you are looking to maybe connect with someone, you know, on the 14th of Feb, or even propose to someone, I really feel like the universe is there encouraging you, and that you will be blessed and that you will find lots of joy from doing that. So take heart, excuse the pun, take courage, and yes, believe, just find the courage to just go with your heart. Okay, very nice message from Spirit. So the next card in the cross is something that is in the challenge position, or something that you need to perhaps consider energetically. So I have the 8 of Pentacles for you. 8 is speaking about self-empowerment. The Pentacles are talking about your material world, and it is also a card of mastery in the Rider-Waite deck. So it's that character who's sitting on a bench and he's working away at the pentacle, and he's creating, he's manifesting, he's putting all his intention into that pentacle so that he can create the next thing that he's hung up on the wall. So he's got like all his pentacles hung up on the wall. But what I get from this beautiful artwork is that life is a constant flow. It is the infinity sign is also a symbol of flow, infinity, eternal movement, cycles, nothing ever coming to an end. And if you remember, okay, Cancer, you have to remember that you are this infinite being. We forget sometimes when, you know, when we look at our fleshly bodies and we sitting in a body that is limited in so many ways, that we forget that we are these powerful spiritual beings that have the power to manifest and create everything our heart desires, and that we have the power to self-empower, okay, to create the lives that we want for ourselves, to create our financial abundance, to create flow, to bring into our lives everything that we want. So, but because this is in a challenge position, I think some of you are facing, it could be that you are facing financial strain at the moment, and you're struggling to see a way out. But if you see the light, this I don't know if that's the sun or moon, looks more like the moon, but if you can see, it's bright at the top, and then it goes through an eclipse, and at the bottom, okay, like if you think of a dip, all right, it goes dark. But then it starts coming out again. So there's definitely a cycle that happens in life. And wherever you are in your cycle at the moment, I think because it's in the challenge position, this card, You could be facing some financial strain at the moment. You could be looking at your life situation and seeing that it's not going the way you want it to go, but you're not quite sure how to get out of it. And this card is here to remind you that you do have the answers. You do have the solutions. And it could very well lie with this union. It could be in this relationship. This could be something that you are considering doing, like even signing a contract. The Two of Cups sometimes speaks about that. Coming together, signing a contract that is going to bring you fulfillment and that is going to bring you out of a cycle of financial burden, or just bringing you out of a cycle of feeling like life in general is not going the way you want. So trust in your power, trust in your incredible intellect to find a solution that is going to bring you from the dip up to the top again, where life is shining, life is bright, things are flowing, and blessings are flowing into your life. So it could be that some of you right now, Cancer, are facing a bit of challenge, but don't allow it to stop you, is what I'm getting from Spirit. Don't allow things, when things start going wrong, don't allow that to prevent you from finding a way out and to continue fighting, because you have everything, all the answers you need, all the resources that you need to help you get out of the slump is available to you. It might require you to even connect to your or reconnect to your spirit family. Maybe that's what this card is talking about. The relationship, the union, is actually your reunification with the divine, because that is where your answers are going to come from. That's where flow is going to be restored. That is where healing is going to take place. That is where your heart is going to be, going from feeling down to feeling on top of the world again. All right, so whatever that means for you, you are all very, very different human beings, whoever's watching this. So, yeah, I hope that resonates for you. So, this is the outcome card. Wow. Okay, Ace of Swords. Isn't that a glorious card? Fire, energy, creation, newness, expansion, glory. Okay, all the aces are new beginnings, new potential. We are talking about the wands. So the wands is your fire energy. The wands is growth and expansion in your material world. New ideas coming in that is going to bring this financial prosperity and success that you desire. So if you are feeling down in the dumps, this is the financially speaking, this is the universe saying, personally offering you a new opportunity, offering you a new beginning. This is creation energy. Just look at that. That is explosive energy. This is what's waiting for you. All right. It just takes meeting the right people. It takes a little bit of trust in yourself, but also in the people in your life that really mean something to you, that are very important to you. Okay. So have a look and see in your current situation, what is keeping you or making you feel stuck and maybe blocking your view, your spiritual vision to something new. Because the divine is saying there is something new about to explode into your life. And it could be coming from this union. This maybe a new contract that you're signing that is just going to blow everything up for you. Even in love, could lead to a material expansion as well. And the ones are talking about your career as well. Okay, your career, your visions, your goals for life, your journey, your life path. Okay, your dharma that is just going to explode. Because this is definitely very, very blessed. I get that from Spirit. Okay, final word. The Fool. Yes, another new beginning card. Okay, so you've got the Ace, you've got the Fool. The Fool is the very beginning of the major arcana. So I love this character. So he's full of life. He looks like he's dressed like a joker, in a king's court. But look at this wand that he's holding with a star. So he has taken hold of that wand. He is ready to go forth and conquer the world. Look at this beautiful star here, this guidance. I kind of get a star energy here as well. Yeah, there's just this like explosive cosmic expansion. Here we have a butterfly, always talking about transformation. The crow, messages coming in from the divine, and just this beautiful universe. I think the crocodile, maybe the crocodile could be someone's spirit animal. Okay, I think the crocodile might suggest, there are challenges along life's path, especially when you're starting something new, but not to fear it, because the divine is your guide. The divine is your protector. Okay, here you've got protection. Look at all these stars. You are being you are surrounded by just divinity. You can see all the animals around here. Some of these animals could be your spirit guides. Look at the hands coming in from the top. The divine is blessing and guiding you and empowering, helping you to empower yourself. Usually in the Rider-Waite deck, there's the hand holding the wand. Okay, that is the universe personally invested in you. But look at these energy bolts. Okay, there is definitely something on the horizon or about to explode into your life, Cancer, in a way that is just going to blow your mind. That's the feeling I get. But to not forget how powerful you are. You are the one that is going to empower yourself to break out of a cycle. So when things aren't going the way you want, remember that you have the power to break out of it yourself. From the Mystical Wisdom deck, final word, moving forward, get ready for positive change. How beautiful. Perfect ending to this reading. You are on the cusp of something new and explosive about to begin in your life. You are going to be moving forward in a very positive way. Get ready for positive change. Things are afoot, Cancer. You are about to have a life-changing experience. So embrace it with every fiber of your being. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Subscribe, click your notification bell, like, share, comment. Before you go anywhere, smash that like button for me, please. It just helps my readings get seen a lot more on YouTube. And guys, I will see you next time. Bye. Hi Capricorn, welcome to the Raven Oracle with Monique. It is so lovely to have you here for your reading. We are going to get stuck right into your February reading. I have to say February slowly. All right, so let's see what Spirit has for you for this month. I encourage you to, if this reading resonates for you, please consider subscribing and watching my daily readings that I have on my channel every single day for messages from Spirit, because Spirit always has a lot to say, and we still more or less at the beginning of the year. So, there are a lot of things waiting for you. If you'd like to go and watch your 2025 overview reading on my channel, it is available in the playlists. All right, so let's have a look and see what your current energy is. I'm going to do a cross spread for you today. Your current energy, beautiful Ace of Cups, goodness. So there is definitely something new about coming into your life. Either it's starting or it's just about to start. But the Ace of Cups, look at this magnificent cup, the promise of expansion, ultimate emotional fulfillment, healing, restoration, support from the divine, promises from the divine. That's something, this new expansive energy. So it's just going to bring so many blessings to you. Freedom is promised. You can see about this beautiful dove just taking flight. So in every area of your life, spiritual energy, energetically, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and everything is just in flow. So you could either be feeling this at the moment, Capricorn, or it is something that is about to emerge into your life. It is about to be born, okay, because this is the start of something new. So let's have a look and see your next card. so we can see what message Spirit is trying to get through to you. So this is definitely a wonderful start to your month. This could also be symbolic of the start of the year. And just embrace it is what I get from Spirit. So the next position is something that could be challenging you, something that could be blocking you energetically. So let's have a look. Knight of Swords. All right, so typically the Knight of Swords is a very fast moving energy. It is a go-getter energy. It is get out of my way. I am heading straight for my goals, and nothing and no one is going to stop me energy. But because it is in the challenge position, there could be some resistance that some of you are facing. So something is new is afoot. Something new is about to start, Capricorn. But there is hesitation. There is a procrastination even. There is something that is keeping you bound and held down. But I mean, you can just see, look at these lightning bolts. The energy around you wants to shoot forth and just go and live your life and take control and have experiences and meet people and conquer your dreams and conquer the world. That's the energy that's surrounding you, but there is something inside you that is stopping that from happening. Because this is a sword card, that could very well be your thinking that is causing this prevention, this blockage. So I need you to ask yourself, what am I thinking that is causing doubt and fear, and that is making me hesitate to take this leap of faith, to go charging forth into my life and claiming what is rightfully mine? Because knights, they are filled with courage and determination. So there is something that is almost like it is not allowing you to be your authentic self. It is not allowing you to go and live the life that you know you deserve and that you know you want. What is going on in that mind of yours at the moment, Capricorn, that is stopping you, that is preventing you from taking these steps? Because this horse, it's the fastest moving knight in the tarot deck. Okay, it is galloping, charging, leaping forward. All right, so your thoughts is the problem. So I need you to go and journal, or even just get a piece of paper and write down all the fears that you have, that you think is stopping you from continuing on your life path. Because here's the universe saying to you, I'm offering you something new. There is something brand new about to be born that is going to bring you freedom and healing and restoration and love and harmony, everything fulfilling that your heart, look where the heart is sitting, okay, emotional fulfillment to its ultimate degree. But you are stopping it from happening. Is it fear? Is it fear of the future? Because there's definitely messages that the universe is trying to get into you to guide you along this beautiful life path. All right. Yeah, I really just get a sense of just this, like this wall of energy in front of this card. So it's almost like this horse and this knight are in limbo. You know, like when in slow motion in movies where it goes slow motion and then it's like this horse is leaping, and then it reaches a point where it just freezes and it doesn't go any further. That is you. You're like frozen in a moment in time where you are not allowing yourself to progress. You're not allowing the movie of your life to carry on, to like start going full steam ahead again, to charge ahead, to allow that horse to just charge and gallop ahead. Okay, so but only you can answer that question, Capricorn. Okay, what is it? What are you fearing? What is getting in the way of you charging and taking control of your life, charging into your life and taking control of it? Okay, because the knights are fearless. So What are you fearing? Okay, deal with the thoughts. Let's have a look at your outcome card. So when you deal with this energy, what is the outcome? Knight of Pentacles. How interesting. Okay, so here we have a knight again. Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles, it's talking about your material world. So when you allow yourself to override your fears and to cast them aside and to get life moving again, getting that journey going again, all right, your mission, your achievement is going to, the reward is the financial reward that you are seeking, the abundance that you're seeking, the expansion that you are seeking. So this, I mean, isn't this just so beautiful? So he is connected to the earth. Look at all these crystals. Perhaps some of you need to look into crystals. If some of you believe in the power and energy of crystals, there it looks like amethysts here, maybe some rose quartz that you need to have in your life, that you need to use in your meditations. But he's very grounded into these crystals. And the tree of life, the tree is here, and he's surrounded by symbology and feathers, which is talking about birds and freedom, dragonfly, freedom, transformation. There are quite a few little dragonflies around here. So yes, there's another one. So here's the spiral, okay, talking about the cycles of life, all right? So he is surrounded and invested in his growth, his expansion, his abundance, his up-leveling of life, his everything about life that is going to bring him the ultimate satisfaction and everything that his heart desires. Isn't this a beautiful image of a pentacle? Okay, so I've just noticed there's a star here in the pentacle, okay, which is the Rider-Waite traditional star. Here's a star shining here in this cup, and there's like, that looks like the star with the zodiac signs around it. So I get a lot of guidance, like spiritual guidance, connecting to your divine authority to get guidance for your life, and to not allow your programming, your old programming, to get in the way of this incredible expansion and achievement that is waiting for you. All right, this horse has wings. Also, again, flight, freedom. The dove, flight, freedom. The dragonflies, flight, freedom. The universe is getting a message through to you, Capricorn. You are a being of your natural state of being is freedom. Your natural state of being is achieving everything that your heart desires, attaining everything that your heart desires, of going after those dreams and goals without fear, charging into your life, taking control of your thinking. Okay, you are in control of your thinking. All right, and then achieving ultimate abundance for your life. And what I get from this card, though, is that Spirit really wants you to focus on your spirituality, and especially by grounding your energy every single day. Okay, so when you ground your energy as well, these thoughts are not going to control you. Okay, ground your energy, reconnect to the divine. Maybe some of you need to get that crown chakra energy flowing again. All right, so you connect to your spirituality. Okay, you connect to your spirit animals. Maybe your spirit animal is a horse, Pegasus. There's dragonflies. There's a dove. Okay, reconnecting to your spirit animal. Anything that has to do with flight and freedom, that is ultimately who you are. Okay, when your thoughts, your doubts, and your fears, your ego controls you, when your outside programming controls you, you cannot be free. Spirit is saying you need to free yourself. You need to return to spirituality. You need to return to opening your heart and allowing the universe to guide you. Final card. The Magician. Yes, look, another star. Okay, the Magician is the ultimate creator and manifester. As above, so below. That is why I just said that you have to reconnect your crown chakras, Okay, you need to reconnect with the universe and you need to get grounded. So you need to be connected in both dimensions. Above, as above, so below. That's exactly what the magician is doing. He is connected to earth and he is connected to the divine. That is the one powerful message I'm getting from Spirit for you. When he is connected to both, there is flow, there is creation energy. Look at this beautiful creation energy surrounding him. Okay, and he is going to manifest. He is in control of the pentacles, his finances, here the swords, his thinking. All right, the cup. All right, you look here. Each card represents. You've got the sword, the cup, and the pentacles represented. Okay, and the last one is the wands, which is your goals and dreams. You are the creator of your life. You are the one who manifests everything that your heart desires, Capricorn. Okay, so if you get one message out of this entire reading, it is reconnecting to the divine and grounding your energy. Sensuality, express your sensuality. I think this is just connecting to your emotions and your feelings. When you connect to as above, so below, when you have that open energy from the divine that flows into your heart, flows right through your body, and you connect to the earth, your entire being is connected to the earth. And look at this beautiful card. She is just surrounded by earth energy. Here's another rainbow. Okay, promise of the divine that everything is good, everything is being taken care of. And again, just maybe go and do some Reiki where you just feel connected to your energy. Okay, your sensuality is your 5 senses, which is your human body, which is you connected to earth energy. Okay, just connect, Capricorn. I'm going to leave it there for you. Please like, share, and comment. Smash that like button for me. I'd so appreciate it. Capricorn, wishing you all the best for February. And if this resonated for you, please consider subscribing. And I will see you next time. All right. Bye. Hi there, Leo. Welcome to your reading for February 2025. It is lovely having you here with me. If you've come to my channel for the first time, welcome. I do these readings at the end of every month, I also do daily readings. So if this reading resonates for you, please consider subscribing, clicking your notification bell, and then you'll get my daily readings every single day. Okay, so we are going to get stuck right into your reading, Leo, and let's just see what Spirit has for you. I'm going to do a nice classic cross spread for you. So we're going to start with your current energy, where you are at right now. 2 of Wands, beautiful energy here. So definitely balance, definitely there is a lot of creation energy here. The Wands represent that fire energy. It is your dharma, your life purpose, those dreams and goals that you have. And I like that it's coming out of the star here, because it's very much, you know, that energy that comes from the divine, that inspiration, that divine inspiration, and those ideas that are just burst from the divine. So an absolutely beautiful card to start your reading off with. And it could be as well, like, you know, you guys are in your planning stages. You could be thinking ahead for the year. You could be planning ahead. You have a very clear vision in mind. And it is, you are very much illuminated about what you want to achieve with your life, and you are paying attention to the messages that are coming in from the divine, and you are being guided by the cosmos, your angel spirits and guides, and that is a really great place to be, Leo. Okay, so this is your current energy. It's very, very nice. It's I like that it's like almost like in a valley, and you are going forth, you know, into your life purpose. So let's have a look and see the second card. So the second card is in the position of challenge, or if there's anything that perhaps you just need to think about, you haven't considered before, that could be stopping flow in your life, stopping going, you know, making those plans, taking risks maybe even. So let's have a look for you. Right, King of Cups. The king traditionally is very much in charge of his emotions. He is the ruler of those emotions. The waves around him aren't coming anywhere near him. They aren't overwhelming him. And he is the boss. You know, he's keeping those emotions in check. He's not allowing the world, he's not allowing his circumstances to crowd in and to try and dominate his existence. And because this is in the challenge position for you right now, Leo, it could be that your head and your heart are running away with you a little bit. You are not taking control of them. You're not keeping this vision nice and sharp. It could also be that you're feeling like you're being pulled into different directions. So maybe your mind is telling you one thing, your heart is telling you something else, and you can't seem to gel the two together. And that is not a great place to be, because in order for manifestation to take place, your heart and your mind need to be aligned. They have to be working together. Your heart is guiding you, telling you giving you that intuition to tell you what steps to make, what decisions to make, where to go, who to trust, you know. And then your mind is the one that makes the plans, because this is what we're talking about in the Two of Wands as well. It's you in the preparation stages. So it's making those plans, sitting down, writing down everything, getting your ducks in a row before you go off onto this journey that you have set forth. But because this is the King of Cups, it's like your intuition isn't speaking to you nice and clearly, so your mind has taken over the whole process, which is never a good thing, because generally when our mind is speaking to us, it comes from a ego-based place, and that is normally influenced by our programming. So people telling us what to do, you know, and then you listening to those people, but you know in your gut somehow that what they are suggesting isn't exactly what you need to be doing. Also, going along with things because it's the fashion, you know, other people are doing it. That is also not a very wise thing a wise way to live your life, because 9 times out of 10, what everyone else is doing isn't what you should be doing. You are a unique being with a unique purpose and a very unique journey that you should be going on. And if you allow other people's, with their negative programming, what they've been taught by their parents and their friends and whatever, to influence you, you are not living your authentic life. You're living someone else's life, or you're living a combination of other people's lives. And this is what causes the emotional turmoil. This is what causes the upset, this dysfunction of the mind and heart working together. So it is very important that you find synchronicity between heart and mind, so that these feelings, that's this overwhelming feeling like the waves are going to crash over you, that the threat of that doesn't cause you a tremendous amount of anxiety. I would always, you know, if you are going on a journey, if you are making a trip, if you are looking to go forth and do amazing things with your life, it is very important that you have the details of every step that you are going to take. And those details, even though you're using that brilliant intellect of yours, you've got to still listen to your heart space. So yeah, we have a lot of water. So either the water is going to, that your emotions are going to come crashing over you, or you're going to allow it to flow smoothly around you but not affect you. And thoughts and emotions create a perpetual cycle. So if your thinking is causing you to feel anxious, those anxious thoughts are going to create more negative thoughts, more troubled thoughts, and then those troubled thoughts affect the emotions. Can you see how it just keeps going in this mindless cycle that you're going to be trapped in? And there's no clarity in that kind of situation. So you are after clarity. You want to keep these emotions in check so that you can think clearly, but also not to the point where you suppress your emotions, because those emotions have to guide you as well. Your emotions come from your heart space, from your solar plexus chakra, from your roots, from your sacral chakra, you know, the seat of your emotions. It's sitting there, and you have to let it come up and guide you, and then working together with the mind, that's where the magic happens. It's like they meet in your heart space. The top and the bottom meet in the heart space and create magic, create exactly the clarity that you're looking for to go to plan your journey, to plan your trip, to go on that adventure. So it's in the challenge position, because there's just a little too much craziness going on. But be careful you don't allow it to perpetuate and control your planning. Okay, so let's have a look at the outcome card, the third card. 6, the Lovers. So the tarot, the major arcana tarot, the Lovers, there is definitely a lovely union that is going to take place here. Again, we have, even though it is the Lovers and it's a 6, and we have the 2 of Wands here, there are 2, I'm just getting the numbers here. So creation, fire energy, keeping in mind the goals and the plans that you set forth for your life, could be leading to a beautiful union between you and someone else. It can be either be romantic or career, or you're going into business with someone, you're signing a contract, but it is very blessed. So you can see the angel blessing this union, and it is going to bring healing and restoration. The 6 is also about balance, the same as the 2. Also love and harmony and flow. All right, so remember what I was speaking here about: flow. Flow with calm, tranquil waters, not allowing the stormy, emotional waters to come crashing over you. So you've got to allow flow. You've got to go with the flow. And when you go with the flow and you trust that divine guidance, you listen, you're paying attention to your heart, you join your heart, your mind and your intuition together, and you create magic for yourself. That's where the harmony comes in. So harmony, flow, feeling like life is working out perfectly. Everything in your life is working harmoniously and in balance together. All right. So at the moment, I think you're facing a bit of disharmony with the mind and the emotions all over the place. So try and be a little bit more laser focused on what you want and what you are creating. And it's going to lead to a lovely union. Doesn't have to be in the material world as well. This could be a spiritual union, you know, creating magic with the universe, creating magic with spirit. And from that place, healing and transformation takes place, because you can see all these butterflies here on the card. There's a lot of transformation and spiritual, look at this beautiful spiritual guidance and interjection here that is coming, this cosmic force that is just uniting two like-minded energies. Okay, and this could even be your heart and mind coming together. Okay, so anything where there is a communion, a union, a coming together, a conjunction, synergy of two entities is going to bring restoration and healing to you. It's a beautiful reading. So final word from Spirit, 5 of Wands. Yeah, standing your ground, fighting for what you want. The 5 of Wands does tend to have a lot of like frenetic, chaotic energy around it. But what I get, because you've got the 2 of Wands here, and when you're controlling those thoughts and emotions, this energy kind of works as a, it kind of feeds your energy. It's you know, you might have a lot of brilliant ideas that you want to pursue, but because of the harmony that you're feeling, it's not going to make you feel like you pulled in different directions and pulled in different pieces all over the place. Okay, which is what this disharmony with the mind and the heart does. It makes you feel like you're being torn, dramatically speaking, torn apart. The fives are also speaking about, you know, being at a crossroads, needing to make decisions, maybe changing strategies as well. You can see this character here is holding the lilies, you know, the peace, tranquility, trying to find that internal separation from the chaotic energy, but trusting that they are being, with all the stars around her, you can see that, you know, she's protected. She's almost like in earth energy. This path, she's following her life path. There's a fiery life path that leads to creation energy, fire. So, and look at this volcano here as well. So there's this energy that I get from you is that you are in this incredible creation process at the moment. But just take care it doesn't get out of control. You need to pursue balance. You need to pursue this kind of give and take, alchemic. I kind of get temperance energy, you know, with the angel standing, you know, with a, you know, try a little bit of this, try a little bit of that, until you start feeling a settling of the stormy waters, as it were, and you start feeling like life is flowing again for you. Because when things flow, no matter how busy or chaotic your life gets, the ideas, the fire, passion, creation energies are going to keep flowing. They're going to keep building and coming out of you and taking you on new paths of creation and manifestation. All right, so I think the main message is just to be careful that you don't allow your passions and your incredible ability to see many things, many paths at once, create a situation for you where you feel scattered and not in control of your situation. All right, final word for you, Leo. Vacation, take time for relaxation and adventure. So yes, this could be that you are just in the planning stages at the moment, and it is important that when you find time for rest and contemplation, that is when balance is restored. Because if you just continue along with life and all this frenetic energy is just like surrounding you and trying to control you, all right, the amount of stress that builds up in your life isn't good. You're not going to get clarity. You're not going to find the clarity that you're looking for, Leo, if things are chaotic. Okay, so it might just be that you need to take time for rest. You need to take time for meditation and getting quiet, calming down these fire energies, creation energies, pursuing peace, tranquility, and harmony, and then you'll be able to better control those creation energies. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonates for you, please subscribe and click your notification bell, and like, share, and comment. Please smash that like button for me. And Leo, I wish you a fantastic February, and I hope this was really helpful for you. See you next time. Bye. Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading for February 2025. If you're new to my channel, welcome. It's lovely having you here. My name is Monique, and we are going to get stuck right into what Spirit has for you for this month. There's still time to go and watch your full zodiac readings for 2025. So if this reading resonates for you, please consider subscribing and click your notification bell. I also do daily readings. All right, because Spirit has a lot to say for 2025. So let's get stuck right in here, Aquarius. So I'm going to do a cross spread for you. The first card is your current energy, so where you're at right now. Okay, so we are facing a bit of stress, de-stress, depression even, things that are keeping you up at night. But the main culprit here, Aquarius, are your thoughts. So what is it that is creating this disturbance in your peace, that is stealing away your tranquility? So we can see the web here. You know what I got straight away when I saw the web? You know, dream catchers are meant to be symbols of catching nightmares and trapping them so that they don't do you harm, or, you know, don't cause you harm. And that's kind of what I get here. So I kind of see like whatever it is that is giving you these nightmares, that is causing you this distress, is actually being captured by the universe, by your spirit family, so that you can get to a place where you are allowing yourself to think clearly, to be in a place where your thoughts are not ruling you, they are not taking over your life, they are not to the worst, to the extreme degree, causing you sleepless nights and maybe even making you feel ill and causing depression. And, you know, when it comes to our thoughts, 99% of our thinking, our automatic thinking, is based on our programming. So it's those things that we've told ourselves over and over again in our lives, those things that well-meaning people have taught us that is not true, that we've taken on as true, and we've created this life, this human being that is not really who you are. You know, you've created this human being based on other people, the information that you're getting from the outside, and you're not paying attention to what the information that is coming up from within. That is generally what the thinking, this upset, usually your sleepless nights and your anxiety come from your thinking, not really your feeling. Your feeling is influenced by your thinking, and then those feelings that have been created feed your thinking. So it just makes you feel worse, think worse, imagine the worst case scenarios. And then those worst case scenarios make you feel worse. Can you see how that cycle is building? And I kind of, there's quite a message in all the zodiac readings I'm getting for February. The main message has been to be careful of that endless cycle where your mind and your heart are feeding off each other. And if it's negative, it's just, unless you break the cycle, okay, by doing something completely different, or how about this, by deciding to live your life as your authentic self, and casting off those things that were never you, those thoughts, those ideas, the way you see yourself. Okay, most of the times the way we see ourselves is not the way we truly see ourselves. It is what other people have told you who you are, how you act, what you look like. It is not you. And that is something that we have to work on. It is part of our shadow work. It is something that it's an illusion that we have to shatter. And it starts with our thinking, taking control of our thinking. Now, the good news is that this is a 9. So it is saying that it is coming to an end, the cycle of distress. And this is something I really want you to grasp, Aquarius, is that the cycle is coming to an end. That's what I get from Spirit. But you have to take control of these thoughts. You have to tell them to stop. All right, so next card is a challenge position. This energy is already a bit challenging, but let's have a look and see what this card is saying to you. So the Emperor, immediately the message becomes very, very clear to me. You have forgotten, Aquarius, who you are. You have forgotten that you are the Emperor, Empress, non-gender specific of your life. You are the ruler on this planet of your life, not other people, not your parents, not your lover, not your partner, not your boss. No one is the ruler of your life, your personal life, okay? When other people start dictating to you who to be, how to act, how to dress, how to live your life, that is getting too personal. And when it gets into that personal space, all right, what you allow is what you're going to perpetuate. And that is 90% of what causes your misery. It's because you are allowing those things, those people to tell you those things. And most of the time, none of those things are true. They do not tell you who you are. They are not indicative of who you really are. And this is your mission, Aquarius. This is your mission, is for you to discover or rediscover who you are. And Spirit is saying that you've forgotten the power and authority that you wield on this planet. You are the boss of your life. I want you to say this affirmation to yourself every single day while looking at yourself in the mirror. Okay, I am here to rule. I am the boss of my life. I am the king or the queen, or whatever you want to, whatever term you want to use that gives you that ultimate power and authority of your life. That is what you say. I am the of my life. Okay, so this Emperor, he is the ruler of the earth. All right, of the sun and the moon and the creatures of the night, the tree of life. You know, he is surrounded by life. He is surrounded by power. He's surrounded by earth energy, spiritual energy. Here we have the star again, okay, the star of guidance, the eternal, the universe, God, whoever that higher power is to you. This is what the star represents. And he is balanced. Look at this beautiful balance. All right. He has tamed the beast. Look, he's holding out his hand to a lion, the most powerful beast on the planet, predator on the planet, okay? And he has tamed them. And look at this beautiful rainbow energy here with the flowers on the water. The water is calm and still. This beautiful symbology. This is the Star Tarot deck, in case you were wondering, if anyone is interested, okay? So, but look at this authority. Look how calm he is. Look how part of the earth he is. This is actually a dragon lying down here, curled up at his feet. I mean, the ultimate, if dragons were real, they would be the apex predators of the world, wouldn't they? Yet this dragon is lying at his feet. It has been tamed, okay, because he understands the power he has over these creatures and over the world. All right, so this is what you have forgotten, Aquarius. You have forgotten who you are. It is buried under all this rubbish and these illusions and lies. Okay, think devil energy, the devil card energy. Lies and illusions that keep you chained and trapped under these it's like you're imprisoned. Okay, it's like you're trapped in a web of your own making. But look here, here's the butterfly. Butterfly promises freedom and transformation if you were but to cut yourself free and set yourself free. But it starts with you deciding who you want to be. Do you want to be the image of someone else, or do you want to be yourself? And then again, who is that person? That is something you have to really dig deep to find, because it might have been buried under decades of other people telling you what to do. I only really started my shadow work and my personal transformation and my understanding of how people in my life nearly destroyed me by what they put on me, and the lies they told me about myself that I believed. I had to break those cords. I had to sever that energy. I had to forgive them and let them go. And only then did I start to understand myself and who I was. And then I started to live my life unapologetically as the person I am, the real person I am, which is the God of my life, the ruler of my life. Okay. Okay, so this is the outcome, like an outcome card. Look at this beautiful energy. 3, creation energy, manifestation, harvest, getting the fruits of your labor. Just look at her. Here again, we have the star. Look. Okay. Emperor and Empress energy. So what Spirit is saying, beautiful transition. Okay. So this is what you have forgotten, but this is, okay, who you can become when you make the decision. When you make the decision to stop this. This is what's waiting for you. Look at this beautiful card. Look at this abundance, this fruit, the owl, the wisdom, the knowledge, the ancient knowledge, her beautiful crown, the butterfly wings. Look, butterfly, transformation, change. Birds represent freedom, Okay, here's some birds as well. There's some lilies, innocence, beauty. Okay, calm waters. Again, we have the flowers on the water, the same as the emperor. All right, this is who you are. You are the epitome of this goddess, this god on earth. That is who you are. That is your power and your authority, Aquarius. Okay, you are a powerful, intuitive being that has endless, infinite potential. You are not this person anymore, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. You always thought you were this person, this down, imprisoned, oppressed, suppressed person. But this is not who you are. This is who you are. I mean, look at the difference, okay, between this card and these cards. Okay. Final word from Spirit. Knight of Pentacles. Beautiful. So it is time to get going with this. It is time to move forward. It is time to go after what you want, to achieve growth, abundance. Look, another star, Aquarius. This is the age of Aquarius. Okay, look at this. Look at the stars. Look here. Okay. Spirit is trying to get your attention. You are the star of your life. You are the light of your life, Aquarius. Okay, you are the one in charge. You are the one that is going to go after your dreams and create the abundance in every area of your life that you desire. The power is in your hands. But it is time to get moving. You're procrastinating. You're holding back. You're allowing fear and doubt to drive you instead of embracing your true, authentic self and pursuing everything your heart desires and attaining it. Because this is yours. This is for you, for the taking. Okay. I'm going to leave it there, Aquarius. What a beautiful reading of empowerment. Okay. Final word with the Mystical Wisdom deck for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. Gratitude. Be grateful for all you have. Okay, so it's just a case of understanding, coming to understand or rediscovering who you are, and then being filled with gratitude for Spirit showing you the truth. Because Spirit has, I think those of you watching now, I know that Spirit has awakened something in you. All right. And even if it is just the tiniest spark of inspiration that you've received today from this reading, be filled with gratitude for it. Thank the universe for it. Ask for more. Ask for more. Ask for guidance. Ask for more. Okay. There is no limit to what you can ask for. There is no limit to what the universe can give you. So keep asking and just maintain a spirit of gratitude and just allow light and love to fill every inch of your being. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Aquarius. Beautiful reading. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to comment. I love hearing from you guys. And share this video. And please just quickly smash that like button. I would so appreciate it. And Aquarius, go into February with the understanding of the god or goddess you are. All right, see you next time. Hi Libra, welcome to your reading for February 2025. And if you're here for the first time, welcome. My name is Monique and we are going to get stuck right into your reading. If this reading resonates for you and you enjoy my content, please consider subscribing. Click your notification bell so that you can get my readings every single day. I do daily dose of the divine every day on my channel. And there's also time to go and watch your full zodiac reading for 2025 on my channel. All right, so let's have a look and see. We are going to do a cross spread for you today. So the first card is your current energy, where you're at right now. 10 of Wands. Beautiful. So you're reaching an end of this cycle of your life, and there is a lot of fire energy. You've gathered a lot of fire, you've accumulated a lot of things, you've achieved many things in your life so far, but you are getting to an end of a cycle, which means it is very important for you to acknowledge your achievements, but to remember that to not hold on to them to the point where you get stuck and you don't actually move on, you don't continue your journey, because life never ends. You know, even if you've been working for the last 50 years, you've retired now, you've had enough, your life doesn't end. There needs to be a continued process. You know, things like doing a hobby, doing that thing that you always wanted to do, traveling the world, experiencing new cultures, seeing the entire planet. You know, doing those things that you could most probably never do if you had a full-time job for most of your life. So life never ends. There are always new things to experience. There are always new things to try. So never for one moment think that life ends. The only time life ends is that when you breathe your last breath and you return to the divine. That is when life ends. That is when you stop learning. That is the only time you stop learning. That is the only time you stop growing and expanding and enjoying life and discovering wonderful new things. Okay, so it is time. I feel that Spirit is saying time for you to lay down what you have achieved, honor what you have achieved, rejoice in what you have achieved. You are powerful, you are strong. I really get this bear energy from you, Libra. So it's a beautiful balanced card as well. So yeah, there's a lot of force. You have created so much, you have achieved so much, you've met many goals and dreams in your life, but this cycle is ending and you must be ready for a new cycle. Okay, you must prepare yourself for a new cycle. So let's have a look and see at your next card. It's in the challenge position. So just something that you need to think about or face, something that you can maybe overcome right now. So we have the Fool. Oh my goodness. All right, what was I just saying? The one cycle is ending, but your life does not end. The Fool is the very first card of the major arcana. You are about to start something brand new here, Libra. Okay, there is something new coming, brand new. All right, so you have to let go of this. You have to set down all those achievements, and after you've done your celebrating, maybe even after you've done your resting, okay, you have to prepare. This is what I get. You need to prepare. Some of you, because this is in the challenge position though, I think some of you are like, no, there's no ways I'm going to start something new now. Maybe some of you are even thinking, I'm too old. Okay, what nonsense. You're never too old to do something fresh and brand new, ever. Okay, so the universe is trying to bring something forth. Look at this beautiful star. Look at these blessings. The cosmos is surrounding you. Okay, and there is just something afoot. Look at all these stars. So I know, Aquarius, I know somewhere deep down in your heart, there is something inside you that you've always wanted to achieve, that you've always wanted to accomplish, that you wanted to try. There might even be, and it doesn't matter how old you are, love is eternal. There could be that person that you've been thinking about for decades and you've never worked up the courage to give them a call and say, let's go for coffee. Yes? How exciting. All right, so there's a beautiful artwork here. This is the Star Tarot deck, by the way, in case you're wondering what deck I'm using. Okay, beautiful cards. All right, so here he's holding a staff, okay, which could represent a wand as well. So a wand is always, here we got the wands again. The wands are speaking about goals, dreams, plans, ambitions. It is being guided. Look at the star at the top here. All right, so it is divinely inspired. All right, look at this growth as well. So there's definitely something new growing from the root. So there's a seed inside you that has been waiting to be watered and germinated. Okay, Libra. There's something that is starting to grow. Just be careful you're not ignoring it. It is trying to come through. The universe is trying to show it to you. but you feel challenged by it, you feel threatened by it, maybe even some of you to the extreme, but you're feeling maybe you're exhausted, okay, you're just suffering from a little bit of fatigue, but that's fine. You can still think about and plan and think and envision and use your imagination without taking any action right now. Because the Fool is like, he's on the cusp of starting his journey. He's just about to start a journey. All right, so there is time for you to really think about what you want to do, what you want to pursue in your life at whatever stage of your life you're in. Okay, but there is definitely something new coming through, and the universe is trying to show it to you. So open that heart, stay open-minded, and prepare yourself. All right, don't block it off. It'll be really sad if you neglect something that can really bring incredible magic and love and abundance into your life, because you just didn't feel like it. Okay, your ego's like, nah, I'm done. You know, I don't want to do something new. All right, so consider it while you are in a state of rest, and take that long vacation. You know, go for like a month or two, just do nothing. All right, if that's what you need to do, and then allow this to germinate. Pay attention to what's coming up from inside you as well. So this position is an outcome card. All right. Knight of Pentacles. Wow, I've been getting this card a lot for the zodiacs. So this is again a card of saying it is time to stop procrastinating. In the Rider-Waite deck, it's the Knight on a black horse. Okay, but the horse isn't moving. The horse is standing still. He's looking out into the future, but the horse hasn't started moving yet. And that card is about, you know, the knights are action cards. So when you see a knight coming up in your reading, it's talking about taking action. And that's kind of what I got for this reading. You've been listening to me. You know that I'm saying it is time to end one cycle and start something new, and you need to take action. Because that action is going to lead to this abundance. Look at this beautiful pentacle. Again, we have the star. Look at these stars here. So that is presence of the guidance of the divine. Look, he's even got a star in his forehead here. Okay, so you are being guided. You are being shown a path. You are being shown the way forward into a very bright future. And you are procrastinating a little bit. But when you get over that hump of not wanting to do it and dealing with that part and allowing this to grow and manifest and germinate and you know, just allowing it to come into your life and bloom, so that you can look at it and go, yes, actually that is what I want. When you allow that to happen, you just allow it to happen naturally, all right, it's going to lead to a lot of enjoyment and abundance for you. But the Pentacles don't only speak about financial abundance, they speak about relationships, experiences, your material comfort. Maybe your entire lifestyle is going to change and expand and become more abundant. All right, so it is time to take action, Libra. It is time for action. Okay, final word from the universe, justice. Beautiful. So balance, harmony, love. Look at these beautiful peacock feathers. Aren't they magnificent? Okay, the tree of life. This is a portal. You stepping through into a brand new reality that is going to bring such harmony, balance, and love and light to your life. You're not going to know, like, you know, you are going to be so overwhelmed by this beauty in your life. And you have been sowing seeds your whole life, and you're going to start receiving the fruits of your labors. No matter where you are in your life right now, how old you are, and what you've achieved or not achieved. You could be watching this, you're really young, and you still got your whole life ahead of you. That's fine, okay? But embrace new opportunities. Allow those open doors to, allow the universe to open those doors for you. Step through into your new reality. Allow life to flow. Look at this beautiful flowing water. Water is, it's talking about the the cycle and the flow of life, but allowing it to happen, Libra. Okay, and this is your card as well, you know. So maintain that balance. You are inherently, you've got that power within you to be balanced and harmonious throughout your life. Okay, and so, but allow the universe to bring this expansion. Look at this beautiful growth in the trees. Here we have the sun again. And yeah, it's just such a beautiful card. Look at that. So much is promised to you, Libra, but you need to take hold of it. And don't fear, you know. Yes, rest. I'm not saying don't rest. Okay, Spirit isn't saying like, you know, you've just gone through a hectic amount of work and putting in effort and everything like that. You're tired. You know, the Spirit isn't saying just drop that immediately, go into something new. No, take the time. Honor yourself. Honor your achievements. All right? And then take your time thinking about what's next. But then take action towards it. All right? Because you don't want your life to just kind of peter out and be boring either. Final word from the Mystical Wisdom deck. Archangel Raphael, provider of healing for mind, body, and spirit. I definitely get that. You know, I've just been speaking about making time for rest. Okay, and then Archangel Raphael could be there for you, speaking to you, bringing this healing, bringing this restoration, bringing harmony. Again, there's water, there's flow, there's nature. So allow rest and healing and restoration to happen. Ask your angels, your guides and your spirit animals even, okay, to help you to bring restoration, to restore balance and tranquility into your life. But then it is important that you continue on with your life and make it even better than it was before. Okay, Libra, I'm going to leave it there for you. Beautiful reading. I wish you all the best for February. And don't forget to subscribe. And please like, share, and comment. Smash that like button for me real quick before you go. And I wish you all the best. Light and love for February. Bye, Libra. Hi, Pisces. Welcome to your reading for February 2025. It is lovely having you back again. We are going to get started right away. I'm using the beautiful Star Tarot deck for my readings today. Well, for this month anyway. All right, it's not too late to go and watch your full zodiac readings on my channel. So if you're new to my channel and you like my content, please consider subscribing and click your notification bell to get my daily doses of the divine every single day. All right, so let's get started. So Pisces, I'm going to do a cross spread for you, and we're going to start the first position with your current energy. So let's have a look. 9 of Pentacles, lovely. So absolute, living in the lap of luxury, surrounded by everything your heart desires, feeling joy, feeling happiness, reaching the end of a cycle of hard work and labor that has brought you this financial gain, that has brought you fulfillment in every area of your life, and that has just provided so much for you. And even if some of you're not in this position at the moment, it is something that you have been thinking about, something that you really want to pursue spiritually and also in your material world. So it is a lovely card, the energy of this card, to just inhabit, keep in your heart, keep in your mind, keep close to your heart. And then as you go through your life, to just have the sense of having everything you want, because that is your birthright anyway, as a divine being, as the universe incarnate on earth. Everything is available to you. Okay, there are no resources or anything that is limited, that is being kept from you, that is being hidden from you, that is being stolen from you. Okay, I'm saying this for someone. So never think for one moment that everything that attaining everything that you want isn't available to you, because it is. All right, so we are going to look at your next position. Now, your next position is your challenge position. So it is the energy at the moment that is, or a situation that could be trying for you, that you are battling with, that you are facing at the moment. So let's have a look and see what that is. So Ace of Wands, it is definitely a new beginning with this beautiful artwork. Look at all this power and this energy, this fire, this rebirth, this birth of something new, this incredible inspiration and breakthrough that is trying to come through your entire being and explode out of you. Okay, so because it's in the challenge position, something is, you're resisting this from happening. You're resisting that. It could even be a little scary for some of you, you know, that you if you allow yourself to really pursue everything that your heart desires, if you take the risk to do that, you're afraid of what it might lead to. You're afraid of that your life is going to change to such an extent that it is just going to rip things apart. It's going to cause a little too much chaos in your life, and that is why you are resisting it. But let me tell you, Pisces, when you open your heart to the enormous, infinite potential that you have available to you, your life is going to expand and explode in ways that you don't even understand how magnificent it is going to be. I mean, just look at this card. Just look at this card. Look how powerful it is. This is who you are inside you. This is the being of power and authority that exists inside your human form. This is the way the universe sees you. Okay, that you like this little spark that can just explode and create universes. That is the power that you have within you, but you're resisting it because there's fear somewhere. There's hesitation. You're not sure if maybe this brand new idea, okay, and this inspiration that you're getting is just going to bring, like as I said, just too much change in your life, or is going to alienate you from certain people that you're not ready to be alienated from right now. Just remember, Pisces, when you make major changes in your life, that is just part of life. It's not going to make everyone happy, okay? You are going to face situations and circumstances where people are going to look at you, they're going to criticize you, they are going to judge you, they are going to tell you you're crazy. But that is not, if you listen to those people, you are not living your life to the fullest, and you are not going after your ultimate potential and becoming the ultimate version of yourself that the universe sees. Because the universe doesn't see you as limited. The universe doesn't see you as small and inferior. You are God, for goodness sake, okay? You are God on earth. You are the universe incarnate in human form. That is who you are. You are made of the same stuff as the universe. So this is the way the universe sees you, yet you are choosing to see yourself perhaps as something way less than that. And I get the feeling that there are people around you that are telling you that you are less than this, that you are less than, you are inferior. They could in some of your lives, it could even be narcissists, okay, who are trying to well, they're gaslighting you, number one, but they're also telling you that you're wrong and they're right, and you must do what they tell you to do because you're not capable of doing it for yourself. Okay, that's just one example. All right, or there are people in your life that you truly respect, and you are listening to their advice, but something inside you is telling you that it's not what you want. It is not real. It is not something that you want to listen to. It is not who you are. This is the year, Pisces, for you to become your real true self, for you to discover who you are, to discover the powerful being that you are. Okay, this is the year for that. The way that the astrology is working out as well. So I do encourage you to go and look at your astrology and to really investigate it and see how things are going to pan out for you for the year. All right, but every single astrological sign, every zodiac sign is about becoming who you really are. It's coming out of the shell, breaking, metaphorically speaking, breaking apart the humanity, removing humanity and stepping forth into this planet as the mighty, powerful, awesome, infinite being that you are. And then living your life as a human being from that position, and not allowing your humanity to temper and put under a bushel this powerful light being that you are. You've got to live life the other way. You've got to let your spirit, your true self, out, and you've got to temper, okay, the humanity, the old programming, that part of you that is not really you, that has been created by others in your life and your life circumstances. You have to discover who you are, and you have to embrace it. All right, Pisces. Outcome card, 8 of Wands. Beautiful, fast forwards energy, things are happening. So Spirit is saying your life is about to shoot off like fireworks. Look at the fireworks. Look at all this, these lightning bolts. I mean, my goodness, your whole life is just lightning bolts. Even the stars in the pentacles, I just get stars and lightning, and you know, you look at the stars here. 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. You are surrounded by this fire energy, Pisces, that you cannot allow. You're going to do yourself a disservice if you allow it to suppress you, if you allow the world to suppress you, if you allow yourself to suppress you. Okay, look at this creation energy. This is fast moving energy. So things are about to happen for you. Okay, you must allow this explosion. Imagine you've got this power inside your heart, and it is just going to burst out of you. You've got to allow it to happen, Pisces. All right, and it is happening fast. So your life is about to change very, very quickly. Okay, remember, you want to keep this in mind. This is what you're after. This is your dream. All right, but it's going to start happening fast. But can you see how these stars are coming out of your heart space? So it's got to come from your heart. Okay, Pisces. All right, you got to let this power burst out of you. Final word from the universe. The moon. All right, pay attention to the messages coming up from your intuition, from inside you. Allow the universe to, as you go along your path step by step, allow the universe to shine its light on the path, to keep it illuminated. Don't pay attention. Remember what I was speaking about these people that are trying to suppress you and tell you no, and that you're silly, and that you what you want to do is wrong. It's represented by these wolves nipping at your heels. Okay, the wolves at your door. Ignore them. Ignore those voices. Pay attention. Here we've got again a 9, 8. Okay, so there's a lot of symbology. This is also a 1. All right, so you might have been seeing the number 8, 18, 9, or 1s. All right, pay attention. Here the pillars represent as well the 1s, the power number 11. So pay attention to the guidance of the divine. All right, don't pay attention to the voices telling you can't, and that you are less than the god or goddess that you are. All right, and allow the universe step by step to gradually show you the way ahead, because it is going to become clearer. The sun is eventually going to rise, and you are going to see your path very, very clearly. Okay, Pisces, I'm going to finish with a mystical wisdom card. Wow, this is such a powerful reading. I feel so energized for you. I feel so full of excitement for you as well, because your life is about to change very, very quickly. Okay, and the 8s are about self-empowerment. So you've got to take the steps towards creating this. Okay, if you're not here already, okay, it's coming, or it's on its way. Okay, but very quickly. All right. Some of you could be having quite vivid dreams. Pay attention to them. All right, pay attention to the ravens. Are notoriously, they're messengers from the gods. So pay attention to your spirituality. Meditate. spend time with yourself in isolation to get clarity and to get guidance. Okay, right, final word, dolphin. Don't worry, be happy. Beautiful. So this is just saying, the universe is just saying here, like the dolphins swim in the sea, free, the water's flowing, no matter, they're such confident, happy, joyful creatures. All right, they don't worry. They trust that they are safe. Don't worry, be happy. Things are going to turn out the way you want to this year, Pisces. And it's starting now. It's starting here in February. Okay, I'm going to leave it there for you. I really hope this was an enjoyable reading for you. If it was, please consider subscribing. Please comment, tell me what you thought of the reading, and don't forget to share my videos with the people who you think this might help. And please smash that like button for me real quick before you go. Okay, it just helps my videos get seen a lot more by people on YouTube. And I will see you next time, Libra. Oops, sorry, Pisces. Bye.